Hello everybody, Chrome Bandit here, and today we're going to be looking at some gameplay, but it's not going to be my gameplay, it's going to be somebody else's gameplay. We're looking at how to play smart and search and destroy, just some general things you can think about as you're playing. And now let's go to the guy we're looking at this game, Bone Barrel 1. We're going to be looking at his gameplay and how he plays search and destroy, shall we? So let's go ahead. So you'll see everything opening routes normal, nothing in particular. He goes up this little ledge on Stadium and pulls out a noob tube, classy. Just tries to get some easy noob tube kills, picking off people in the early game as his teammates move forward. And he sees a guy over here, right? And his noob tubes don't get a hit marker. So I like what he does here. It's really smart. He waits for the guy to come out instead of rushing to him, because in that time which you've seen that guy eat your noob tubes, you know he's gonna be weak, so he's not gonna be rushing out anywhere. And he's very patient, and of course he gets the kill. So I mean, just displaying a nice sense of patience there that I think everyone needs to remember. And whoa, wait a minute. Did you see what our friend Bone Barrel just missed? Let's take a look here. Bone Barrel. Come on, man. The bomb's right here. Come on, Bone Barrel. Guys, always remember to check the bomb, okay? Because if you forget the bomb, if you forget to look at the bomb, I mean, it's a key point, because you can lure people in, and you know where the enemy team, if you're on defense, you know where the enemy team has to go to complete. And you can just, even if you don't want to stay over there, you can put a claymore on there, and he has a claymore. He didn't even glance at the bomb. Okay, so that's one mistake that you can learn from that here Bone Barrel made. So he's moving up the side. Looks like there's one guy left. Just throwing some flashes, making sure he's not camping anywhere. Being a little cautious. Crouch walking because he doesn't have ninja on. He's afraid that someone else might have headphones and his teammate gets him. Okay, so we're just going to fast forward a little bit to the next round. So let's see, everything normal. Go back to the spot. Doesn't see this guy running over here again. You know, get some noob tube hit markers. Move back down here because all his teammates are moving up, and he kind of wants to spice it up a little bit. If he just sits in the same spot again, he could get killed. And it's like there. I like what he does here. He covers his teammate. He doesn't actually get the kill, but he oh yeah, here he tries to pick him off. He doesn't actually get the kill, but I mean, he covers his teammate, lets his teammate escape. While that happens. And he gets shot in the side, throws a flashbang. Notice he has Tac Mask Pro, so he felt safe to throw that flashbang, even though he got unlucky there. Got a bunch of hit markers. But, I mean, just remember what perks you have on, because he knew he had Tac Mask Pro. He felt safe to throwing a flashbang up in the air and knew it wouldn't hinder him. Or it wouldn't hurt, it would hurt him as less than hurt the other guy. Unfortunately, the other guy kind of had a little bit quicker. He had like lightweight on or something, so he ran around the corner. That's alright. Okay, so now we see him moving up, kind of a little rusher. That was a very dangerous move, actually, when he went in that hallway. Someone could have been there watching it, and he could have been picked off easily. All he had was his pistol out. Gets a nice kill over here on this guy. The second guy, nice kill. He easily picks off these two guys, don't know what they're doing. If you really catch campers off guard like that, you can do really well. And see, he gets all three people there. Just by look where he is on the map right now. Can I look at the map? Okay, let's rewind a little bit then. So I mean, look where he is. Look at the map right now. Look at the mini map. All right, all his teammates are around him. He knows he has support. If he dies, that they'll be easily able to take a revenge on his death. And so he feels safe moving up into their spawn and getting rid of all these campers. And look, he has a guy behind him in the stadium and a guy right above him watching him. So he feels safe enough to take out this guy. And just make sure you keep tabs on where your teammates are, because I mean, even if you don't trust your teammates, they can actually be more of a support than you realize. So let's see, we're winning next round. You really see how Bone Barrel kind of carries his team right now, and he really plays well towards the end of the game. Like right now, it's just 5-1. I mean, halftime 5-1. You know, that's all right. That's a pretty decent score, but it's nothing to be amazed at, right? But I mean, you'll just see Bone Barrel do some just overall smart play here. And that he's kind of hanging back because he realizes his teammates are pushing up, but he also has a radar on, so you know he can stay back and make sure no one tries to flank, or if there are any ghost guys on the other team. Now, if you'll actually wait until this next radar passes over, let's see, there are 4 guys on the radar. So I think, yeah, last time we checked there was 4 guys on the radar, and that means none of them have ghosts, so he doesn't actually have to worry about any flankers anymore. Gets lucky on this guy. That I guess he kind of deserved that. Picks off that guy on the because he found him on the UAV. Just make sure you watch his radar. I mean, search and destroy, it's so important because you have 1 life. Just make sure if you have a UAV, you're watching the radar more often than usual. Not too much to the fact that a ghost guy might be able to pick you off, but as you if you can check the radar and then check the scoreboard, if there are no ghost guys, you don't have to worry about that. Plants a defensive claymore. This is one thing I don't think he did very well. He should have probably gotten the bomb and planted it, but he's being a little overcautious. It is a 2v2 situation, and I think he realizes this, but look what happened right here, alright? Look at the minimap. A guy just shot his gun. Okay, it looks like he's somewhere near B. And you'll see Bone Barrels take note of that, alright? And now just keep watching. Another guy shot his gun. And that guy is like near the little huge window area above the stadium, on the very top of the stadium. So now, Bone Barrel has a mental image, his mental memory of where these 2 guys are. So now he knows where both of them are, and he feels safe to flank around. He also has flat jacket on, so he doesn't have to worry about any kind of equipment. So, I mean, he's really protected from most things. And you see, just for confirmation, there's another shot right above him. Catches a sniper guy unawares and gets a sentry gun. And so now he knows the last guy is somewhere near the bomb. So he's going to be extra careful. And this guy ends up camping in a corner somewhere. Whatever, it's okay. That was just kind of unlucky. I don't know anything you could have done to stop that. It's alright, though. He got a sentry gun. Got a call of sentry gun and his care package in. So, why are care packages good in search and destroy, you may ask? Why are they good in search and destroy? A, they lure in your teammate. And I mean, they lure in enemies. They also lure in teammates who want to take them. So that could be, it's like a magnet for enemy players, so that could be really useful. And B, a care package. Ammo is the most likely, so is spy plane and counter spy plane, which are both very useful kill streaks in search and destroy. Sometimes people don't think of them as useful in other game types, but in search and destroy, very useful. So care package isn't actually a bad choice. And you also have the chance you can get something much higher that could be much more useful, such as a Blackbird. Gets a very nice turnaround there. I think you heard that guy. Kind of gets unlucky right here. Picks him off at the legs. I think I must have had Ninja or something. I don't know. This guy has headphones, so he probably should have heard him if he didn't have Ninja. Maybe he was just caught up in the moment. So last round, you see his whole team are pushing forward. He's sticking with the bomb guy. Very smart, making sure this bomb gets all the way to the bomb site so you can plant it. And remember, planting it is probably the most important thing you can do in offense, because it brings all the enemy players to one spot. And then you have the advantage because you know that they have to come over there. You see TacMax Pro saves him twice, saves him with the. Oh wait, okay, and stop. What just happened? Let's rewind. Let's look at that again. Before quickly, I'll say that the fact that I was talking about how TacMax saved him from the Nova gas when he was right outside the hockey stadium, and TacMax also saved him with that flashbanging. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. And let's keep looking in here. So what just happened? Did you see that? I did. I think he did too. Guy right in front of him. Got it. Another guy right here saw his silenced gun shooting at the teammate over here. So what does this mean? What would Bone Barrel do? Let's see. You don't want to run too far, or else the guy will be right in front of you. You pick off the teammate. The guy in the bushes comes around and shoots you. So you back off. Very smart play by Bone Barrel. Plants a claymore for defense. He knows neither of them. Actually, he knows that one of them doesn't have flat jacket, and comes around and gets the guy in the bushes. So smart. Way to go, Bone Barrel. 3-all. Overtime. So just doing smart decisions like that, just assessing the situation real quick and deciding whether or not you should back out is always the best option to do. And sometimes backing out, just on instinct, backing out can let you fight another day. Especially if you have defensive equipment such as claymores. Even a motion sensor probably would have helped out there. Not too much though, because motion sensors don't have as much of a radius, and the claymore kind of served as more of a protective measure. So you see here, looks like some glass gets broken, some grenades get thrown, and the bomb is down at A, and his teammates are kind of cleaning house over there, and picks off this guy barely. Now he probably should move right here. Yeah, he does, because he has an unsilenced gun. He does not want to get caught over there. But that was interesting. Do you see how? Hang on, let's rewind there real quick. Do you see how he looked back at the place where he just shot that guy real quick? You know what he's doing? He's making sure no one came over here. He's making sure an enemy did not come over there to see if he was still there, because then he could have gotten another kill because of its unsilenced gun. So he's actually using his unsilenced gun to his advantage. It's very smart. Okay. Moving already at the bomb, being very careful. He does not want to get killed by that guy in the corner another time. Making sure there's nobody around. It is a 2 versus 3 situation. He gets really lucky here. He gets a one guy using his pistol. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Picks off a claymore. Of course, unsilenced gun does not want to get caught where his red dot was. Making sure it's safe to get the bomb. Now right here, he just looked at B. He should have gotten the bomb planted B here. I don't know what he was doing. But it doesn't matter because his teammate got the kill. So, that was Bone Barrel 1. He went 14-3. Very smart SnD play. Hope you guys learned something. I'll see everybody later.